Hello everybody and welcome to the final stop on the road to WrestleMania here in our 2K24 universe mode. It is Bad Blood, the premium live event, and we are kicking off with tag team competition in what has been a very interesting rivalry here on Monday Night Raw. And look at this. The Judgment Day in full force to kick off Bad Blood. And this has been a very interesting situation. The Judgment Day getting involved with the Undisputed Championship picture.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 449 pounds, Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
Ever since the original leader of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor, won the Intercontinental Championship at the Elimination Chamber and went to Friday Night SmackDown, Damian Priest has upped his game as the new leader of the Judgment Day. And here tonight to kick off Bad Blood pay-per-view, Damian Priest will team up with Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day, to take on the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Drew McIntyre, and a mystery partner. And what was originally supposed to be Will Ospreay, the Men's Royal Rumble winner, Will Ospreay, we have indeed been told he has pulled out of the match immediately following Monday Night Raw after the Undisputed Championship match where Damian Priest fell short to try to become WWE Champion. Imagine if Damian Priest was able to win that match and walked in here tonight as WWE Champion. Of course, the title not on the line here tonight, but much like the tag team match later on tonight between Dragunov and Kingston against Wyatt and Howdy, this could lead to major WrestleMania implications if the Judgment Day are able to get the win. But the Judgment Day in the ring, here comes the undisputed WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre, making his way to the ring here tonight at Bad Blood. And Drew McIntyre wielding that sword after a successful title defense this past Monday night on Raw. Still the WWE Champion. He will indeed be heading into WrestleMania to challenge Will Ospreay, or at least face Will Ospreay for a chance to remain champion, but he needs to settle the score with the Judgment Day first.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Will Ospreay was supposed to be Drew's partner here tonight, but after Will Ospreay pulled out of that match, that leaves Drew McIntyre in one hell of an uncomfortable position. We have been told McIntyre has been searching for a partner in this tag team match to replace Will Ospreay. We have been told McIntyre has indeed found a partner, but the question is, who did the WWE Champion choose, and who agreed to team with the Scottish Psychopath? Drew McIntyre won that championship at the Elimination Chamber, moving to Monday Night Raw. And a lot of people feel like Drew McIntyre was Finn Balor's replacement, but who is the mystery partner? Oh, wait a minute. Who the hell is this?
And from Toronto,
Oh my God.
Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, Adam Cole Lang.
Ladies and gentlemen, the former World Heavyweight Champion, a member of the SmackDown roster, the man who created the Judgment Day, Adam Copeland is back. We haven't seen Adam Copeland, formerly known as Edge, ever since the men's Royal Rumble match. Adam Copeland created the Judgment Day years ago, and Copeland's been a victim of the Judgment Day's assault ever since. They've been on separate brands here on Universe Mode, but it looks like Adam Copeland got the call from Drew McIntyre asking for help. And Adam Copeland knows the Judgment Day better than basically anyone besides Finn Balor. And here we go. What a suitable replacement. Adam Copeland back to help Drew McIntyre. And this tag team match kicks off right now. Our opening contest here at Bad Blood. And we're getting a bit of a rematch from this past Monday night on Raw. That was for the Undisputed Championship. Damian Priest with the upper hand and immediately tags in Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And a lot of people forget about this. Dominic, a former European champion here on Universe Mode, had a little bit of a lengthy reign with the belt before losing it to Butch back in Season 1. Edge, former World Heavyweight Champion, same with Drew McIntyre. And Adam Copeland, we do know over the past few months, Raw and SmackDown have been having a bit of a shake-up in terms of PLEs on the road to WrestleMania, and Adam Copeland agreeing to help Drew McIntyre, a lot like how he agreed to team with Randy Orton and take on the House of Black back at day one. Adam Copeland, a very loyal guy, and now McIntyre in the mix, the WWE Champion now with a Kimura lock on Dominic. And could you imagine, let's just say in this tag team match, if Dominic Mysterio manages to pin the Undisputed Champion in Drew McIntyre, and we do know Will Ospreay, he's been a bit MIA since Monday Night Raw. We haven't heard a lot from Will. A lot of people tried to contact him. Universe Mode higher-ups have been trying to get a word with Ospreay, not answering any phone calls. And here comes Dominic now into a tornado DDT on McIntyre. And now Dirty Dom with the cover on McIntyre, kick out. And Dominic, of course, turned his back on Ricochet, rejoined the Judgment Day back at the Season 2 premiere of Monday Night Raw. And Judgment Day trying to... Oh, wait a minute. Dominic with a cheap shot to Drew, but McIntyre not phased into a suplex. And we got a long night of action yet to come. We got multiple titles on the line and a bunch of different stipulations, including our main event 6-man tornado tag team match as the Bloodline versus the Nation. Of course, that's going to be one hell of an epic clash. Now Adam Copeland and Damian Priest reigniting their rivalry. And ever since Copeland lost the World Heavyweight Championship all the way back at SummerSlam last year, Adam Copeland has only been making a bit of sporadic appearances. Of course, Copeland's in his 50s now. Can't wrestle as much as he used to back in his prime, but Adam Copeland can still go in the ring, and now we're going to get another double team between Copeland and McIntyre. Nice shot to the gut there by the champion, and into a neck breaker. And Dominic was reaching his hand out, going for the tag, and how big of a factor will JD McDonough and the returning Rhea Ripley be at ringside? White noise by McIntyre. Here is the cover, but Dominic quickly does not want this match to be over just yet. But McIntyre into a powerbomb. Drew McIntyre has been so impressive since being a part of Monday Night Raw. McIntyre, the first man in Universe Mode history to have won both the World Heavyweight and WWE Championships in his career. And look at this, JD McDonough, who has had his nose in the face of multiple Judgment Day matches over the past few weeks. And Damian Priest now from behind trying to take advantage, bringing McIntyre over to the ropes. Oh, look at this. And now brutal shots to the back of the WWE champ. A lot of people said that Will Ospreay was trying to help Damian Priest this past Monday night on Raw win the WWE Championship, so that way Ospreay could have an easier match come WrestleMania. Ooh, nice spine buster there by McIntyre to Dom Mysterio. And now Dominic in the ropes. Adam Copeland tagged back in. And what does Edge have in mind? Oh, wait a minute. Dominic grew up with Adam Copeland as his uncle. Of course, Adam Copeland very close with Dominic's father, the former Intercontinental Champion Rey Mysterio. Speaking of the Intercontinental Championship, the Demon Finn Balor, also speaking of the Judgment Day, will be defending the Intercontinental Championship against the former champion Grayson Waller later on tonight, including the United States Championship as well. MJF defends the gold against AJ Styles, CM Punk, and Bryan Danielson later on tonight as well. Very big night of action. And now Damian Priest with a nice elbow drop to the former leader of the Judgment Day, Adam Copeland. Cover, hook of the leg, Copeland kicked out at 2. And that would be a great bit of payback for the Judgment Day to get the victory here on this big stage here on a PLE. You got to think, especially for Damian Priest to pin a former world champion in Adam Copeland or a current one in Drew McIntyre. That could do wonders for his Universal career. Look at the blood on the face of the former world heavyweight champion. Is now Damian Priest just making sure to torture Adam Copeland. But, oh, big spinning kick by Damian Priest, the former #1 contender. And now Dirty Dom yet again. Look at all the blood on the face of Copeland, and he's not even moving. Irish whip into the elbow. Copeland knows he needs to get to his corner and tag in Drew, and he does just that. Referee Charles Robinson looking to fix the buckle pad. I believe J.D. McDonough or Rhea Ripley removed that buckle pad. Ooh, Copeland with a cheap shot to Mysterio, but Dominic with a clothesline to Drew. Dominic holding his own against the champion. But again, Priest tagged in. Oh, Claymore! McIntyre with a Claymore, a lot like on Raw cover. And Dominic yet again breaking up the cover. And you could tell Drew McIntyre at least a little bit frustrated. But right now, Drew McIntyre and Adam Copeland performing on the same page as a cohesive unit, uniting for a common enemy, a common thorn in the Judgment Day. And now Priest looking to get the upper hand here on Copeland. Oh! Brutal slam there by Priest. And now Priest heading to the outside. What's he going for? Look, he was probably trying to get a bit of a breather. As now Priest yet again bringing Copeland into the corner. What does Damian Priest have in mind? Look at this, right on the arm. Copeland, of course, a huge history of injuries in his professional wrestling career. He had to once take 10 plus years off of his career with a neck injury, forced to retire for almost 10 years. Here's the cover there by Priest on Adam Copeland for the win. Copeland kicking out at 1. This late into the tag team match. Oh, look at this. Copeland sneaking, tagging in Drew McIntyre. And look at McIntyre go on Priest. A rivalry that's been going on for the past month. Pile driver by McIntyre for the win here on Bad Blood. McIntyre and Copeland with a huge win to kick off Bad Blood.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre and Adam Copeland.
Adam Copeland returning from the shadows to help Drew McIntyre defeat a common enemy in the Judgment Day here on Bad Blood. Drew McIntyre with a huge pile driver to Damian Priest, causing the victory as these two of the greatest competitors in Universe Mode history, standing strong side by side as Copeland and McIntyre. What a huge win to kick off the Bad Blood Premium Live event. As we are back here on Bad Blood, our second contest. It is time for weapons wild action in the women's division, as here comes a woman who's really been impressing over the past couple of months, ever since she was called up to Friday Night SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton making her way to the ring to finally even the score against the former SmackDown Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez, here tonight at Bad Blood.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, ever since she joined the SmackDown roster, has gained a lot of wins in her young career, impressing a lot of people in the locker room and in the audience. One person, though, doesn't feel the same, and that is Roxanne Perez. A little bit of jealousy. Tiffany Stratton has been subject to a ton of attacks by Roxanne over the past couple of months, and Tiffany Stratton looking to finally settle the score here tonight on Bad Blood, our final PLE before WrestleMania. As here comes Roxanne. No distractions, no attacks from behind here tonight. Tonight it is all about settling the score. Roxanne Perez has been very vocal about wanting to become a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion. Of course, she hasn't had any opportunity to do that ever since she lost the championship back in Season 1, back at WrestleMania Backlash last year. It's been almost a year since Roxanne's really held that title, and Roxanne getting jealous of Tiffany Stratton, believing Stratton could very well be the future of the SmackDown Women's division, and Roxanne has been attacking her ever since, targeting her specifically, and Roxanne Perez looking to finally tell the world that Tiffany Stratton is nothing more than a fad, nothing more than a fraud, nothing more than a hoax. As here we go, Extreme Rules matchup, Roxanne Perez, Tiffany Stratton, here tonight. It is underway. And Roxanne looking to get a good start here in this matchup here on Bad Blood. One of the most intense rivalries in Universe Mode history, really, Roxanne and Tiffany Stratton. You got to think whoever wins this matchup could very well be next in line for a SmackDown Women's title opportunity after WrestleMania, because at WrestleMania it will either be Alexa Bliss versus Toni Storm, or Alexa Bliss versus Jamie Hayter. Of course, Toni Storm will take on Jamie Hayter later on tonight for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And Roxanne Perez shot with the kendo stick right on the leg. That's gotta hurt. Roxanne going for the cover early on, and well, of course, not enough damage really done yet to Miss Stratton to warrant an early victory here tonight. Roxanne Perez just wants to torture Tiffany Stratton, wanting to silence anybody who believes Tiffany's the future of the women's division. And look at the athleticism there by Perez. Very athletic. A very big change of attitude here from Roxanne Perez ever since the transition from Season 1 to Season 2. And nice slam there by Stratton. Now she's going for an early cover for the win. Kick out of 2. That was almost it for Miss Tiffy time. That's going to be Tiffy time here tonight, as now Stratton looking for a weapon. Oh, she's got a trash can. Bringing a trash can into the ring. This is when you know things are going to get a little extreme. Throwing Roxanne Perez almost across the ring. And Stratton doing a very good job so far in getting momentum in this weapons wild matchup. Roxanne Perez, of course, no stranger to this match type. She faced Athena back at Money in the Bank in this type of matchup. Tiffany Stratton, this is her first time undergoing a no disqualification match like this. And now Stratton trying to keep up the momentum that she has right now. Oh, and very nice strategy. Gonna go for the leg of the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion in history, Roxanne Perez. And now, oh, wait a minute. Roxanne looking to recover, but look at these strikes here by Tiffany. Very great in-ring IQ here by this young woman. And Stratton on the top. Roxanne Perez trying to knock her off. Double axe handle. It's been almost all Tiffany since the opening bell. And again throwing Roxanne across the ring. And Spinebuster. We have a trash can in the ring. We have a kendo stick in the ring. Now just stomping on the hands of Roxanne Perez. Tiffany now with the trash can, throwing it right into the face of Perez. This is sweet payback for Tiffany Stratton. Swanton bomb, and I think part of Stratton's back hit that trash can. And Tiffany Stratton now cover, and again a kick out by Roxanne Perez. What the fuck? Oh Jesus. Okay, well it's all fixed now. Stratton going for something big. Roxanne Perez able to counter this match, appearing far from over. But now, oh, chop right into the corner there by Stratton. And now, oh, shot right into the turnbuckle. What is Stratton going for? Oh, knee to the face. All went to go back inside the ring. Great strategy there by Perez, using her quickness to send Stratton into the corner. And now Roxy looking to get back in this fight. Oh no, not with the trash can. Oh God, right over the head. And this dark side of Roxanne Perez proving to be a factor here tonight in this matchup. Roxanne Perez now gonna go for the Pop Rocks, connects. Pop Rocks on Tiffany Stratton, shoulders down. Roxanne Perez winning here in this Weapons Wild matchup.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez with a very brutal victory here tonight at Bad Blood. And all the attacks was worth it. Roxanne getting what she wanted here tonight. A victory one-on-one against Tiffany Stratton. But now the question is this: what could very well be next in the Universe Mode career of Roxanne Perez on the road to WrestleMania? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our first title match of the night, as this is an all-star fatal four-way match for the United States Championship. And the first to make his way to the ring, the former undisputed WWE Champion AJ Styles, making his way to the ring, looking to win a second championship in his Universe Mode career.
Is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the
I had the opportunity to speak to AJ Styles, one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, in the build-up to this matchup, and he said he's running out of time. He wants to become a champion. He wants to have a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. He failed to get a world title match at the Elimination Chamber. AJ Styles says his only hope to get a title match at WrestleMania is to walk into Mania as champion, the United States champion. And the same could really be said for this competitor, Bryan Danielson.
Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
Much like AJ Styles, Bryan Danielson, over 2 decades plus in his professional wrestling career. Bryan Danielson, however, unlike AJ Styles, has never been a champion in his Universe Mode career. Bryan Danielson has had a ton of championship opportunities in his career for the United States Championship, the UK title, Raw Tag Team titles, even the undisputed WWE title. Bryan Danielson has never won a championship. Can tonight be his moment? Over the past few weeks here in Universe Mode, Bryan Danielson has been able to garner victories over some of the best that Monday Night Raw has to offer, and Bryan Danielson will have to defeat 3 of the other best in Monday Night Raw if he wants to win the United States Championship here tonight on Universe Mode. Of course, Bryan Danielson's former tag team partner Claudio Castagnoli is a former U.S. champion. And now here comes the man who will do just about anything to garner a win. The man who made his WWE in-game return over 2 weeks ago. CM Punk is here. This man has undergone a bit of a change of attitude over the past few weeks, attacking Bryan Danielson to etch his name in the U.S. Championship picture. CM Punk, a man we never thought we would see in WWE again after 2014.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk, of course, made his Universe Mode return all the way back at Clash at the Castle last year, where he defeated Seth frickin' Rollins. But ever since then, CM Punk has really failed to get any other notable wins in his Universe Mode career. Much like the other challengers, CM Punk back at the Elimination Chamber tried to earn a one-on-one World Heavyweight Championship match against the current champion Eddie Kingston. But CM Punk failed just like the rest. And CM Punk, much like the other 3 challengers, realized this is his last shot if he wants to become a champion heading in to the biggest Universe Mode show of the year, WrestleMania, as CM Punk looks ready to go. As here comes the reigning and defending United States champion, MJF, who has been one hell of a fighting champion for the past couple of months, ever since defeating Darby Allin at day 1 for that U.S. Championship. MJF has beaten the likes of Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, CM Punk, The Miz, Darby Allin, you name it. MJF has beaten them all, and he's looking to do the same. Even his own brochacho, Adam Cole.
from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, MJF.
MJF says he can take on all comers for that title. And Willie Does Wrestling ended up saying, fine, how about I give you the ultimate test on the road to WrestleMania to prove that you indeed deserve to hold that U.S. title. You will defend that championship at Bad Blood against 3 of the very best Universe Mode has to offer: CM Punk, Bryan Danielson, and Eddie Kingston. CM Punk, of course, and AJ Styles. MJF accepted, and this fatal four-way match became a reality. MJF only has a 25% chance at keeping his championship, and he has a 75% chance at losing it here tonight in this fatal four-way match. Can this be the last time we ever see MJF as United States Champion? MJF has been so dominant for the past couple of months as the champion, and now he steps foot against three of the very best. That is what it is all about. Our first championship match of the evening, the United States Championship on the line. AJ Styles, Bryan Danielson, CM Punk, and MJF. Who will walk out of Bad Blood, the United States Champion? We find out right now. Match is underway. Bryan Danielson starting off against MJF. CM Punk going after AJ Styles. And this is very funny because this past Monday night on Raw, Punk was teammates with Styles and Max was teammates with Danielson. But of course, as we said, every man for himself. First man who gains pinfall or submission will become United States Champion. And Bryan Danielson trying to take out both Punk and MJF. What a kick by Punk. And Max with an elbow. AJ Styles just chilling outside the ring. Of course, AJ Styles, former WWE Champion. Oh, suplex to the champ. Here's the cover. MJF quickly able to kick out. Meanwhile, Danielson trying to get out of this predicament by CM Punk. He does. And Danielson throwing Punk over the top rope. And there's AJ with a forearm. AJ staying out of harm's way until the time is right, and that is right now. Of course, the in-ring IQ of AJ Styles, unlike most. And look at MJF with a sledgehammer on CM Punk on the outside of the ring. Of course, no countouts, no disqualifications, anything goes. Under Fatal 4-Way rules, the only way to win is by pinfall or submission inside the ring. So no champion's advantage for MJF as well tonight. It's anybody's game. Styles and Danielson on one side of the ring, MJF and CM Punk on the other. Danielson being brought back inside the ring by AJ. AJ in no rush, however, to get back inside the ring. Max throwing CM Punk. And AJ... oh, what the hell? Danielson with a suicide dive. Max got the worst of that exchange. Styles almost unfazed. Punk will try to hit Styles with a kendo stick. Double underhook suplex. Punk landing on a steel chair. Look at this. Kendo stick, sledgehammer, chair all on that side of the ring. Oh, nice neck breaker there by Punk. And Danielson as well going after AJ Styles. Punk with a drop kick to the U.S. champion MJF. And we knew that this match was going to be chaotic. There were going to be bodies everywhere. Oh, Danielson tried to go with for that kendo stick. Danielson pushing Max right into CM Punk. Punk brought Max right into the steel steps. And now Punk leaning on the barricade. These four men fighting in front of the WWE Universe. These fans getting their money's worth here tonight. We find out which one of the four of the greatest competitors, not just on Monday Night Raw, but all of Universe mode, which one of these men will walk out United States Champion. Punk and Danielson back inside the ring, and Bryan with a kendo stick shot right to the Second City Saint, the Cult of Personality. Punk now, springboard drop kick. CM Punk, he's been called a lot of things. He's been called Fragile Phil. He's been called toxic. CM Punk said you could call me anything, but the one thing you will have to call me after Bad Blood is champion. After I'm through in that four-way. Oh, but now MJF back inside. Electric chair into the bridge. Shoulders down. Kick out by Punk. That's the thing with MJF. A lot of varied offense in his arsenal. Don't let the Burberry scarf and the bad attitude fool you when you step foot in the ring with this man. AJ Styles, the barrage of strikes. Now Styles going for the cover, and Danielson has no choice but to break up the cover in order to keep this match alive. Punk drop kick to AJ. And Danielson and Punk have been at each other's throats over the past few months. And now Danielson with Styles taking him down. Here comes MJF, who once considered CM Punk a childhood hero of his. The man who inspired him to become a professional wrestler, to be who he is today. And MJF now in the ring with CM Punk. He defeated him in an open challenge a few weeks ago, covered by MJF to retain. Almost. MJF almost kept his prestigious championship, and MJF has been defending it all the time in open challenges, or always willing to put his title on the line when the going gets tough. And that's why a lot of people respect MJF's U.S. title reign. Punk with a suicide dive, taking the champion down on the outside. What a chaotic night it has already been here at Bad Blood. This is only our third contest of the night. Fatal 4-way for the United States Championship. AJ right now appears to be the one in control, looking to win his second piece of championship gold in his Universe Mode career here tonight. And Styles begging anyone to get in the ring. Nobody wants to. And now AJ has no choice. Oh, looks like Punk with an Anaconda Vice right on the outside. MJF. Even if Max taps, it won't matter, because the pins or submissions need to happen inside the ring. And I think Punk only locked in that Anaconda Vice to send a message. Hopefully the message was received, but now, again, these four men, nobody wants to get in the ring. This is just a brawl in our hands. MJF now bringing Bryan back inside the ring, and a lot of people forget this is not the first championship reign of MJF's here. Former AEW World Champion. Danielson, a bit of a botched suicide dive there to Max. Punk into a neckbreaker. And now AJ with Punk. Hoshi right on the back of the neck. And Danielson. Well, he's tried to throw AJ into the ropes. Into the steps. Max back inside the ring. Here comes Danielson with a baseball bat. Oh, but CM Punk wants the champion. Salt of the earth. Much like how we beat Punk a few weeks ago. And Danielson able to break up the submission. Styles, Danielson lands on his feet. And look at this. Temporary alliance here between Maxwell and Bryan, taking Styles down. Much like the partnership this past Monday on Raw. But MJF. The low blow to CM Punk, looking to retain. Danielson and Styles don't realize it. MJF retains the United States Championship.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, MJF.
Even despite the fact that he was facing three of the greatest here on Raw, MJF, with his back against the wall, overcame the odds and retains his prestigious United States Championship. Definitely the greatest reign in all of Universe Mode history. And now the question is, who will be MJF's opponent or opponent heading into WrestleMania, as MJF is still WWE United States Champion. Well, we are back here at Bad Blood, and now it is time for more tag team action with major WrestleMania implications. Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Kingston, looking to team up with his WrestleMania opponent Ilya Dragunov.
Tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Yonkers, New York, weighing in at 247 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Eddie Kingston.
Of course, Eddie Kingston will indeed put his World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Ilya Dragunov, the #1 contender at WrestleMania. But if Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt, two men who are teaming up for the first time ever here in Universe Mode, get the win in this tag team match, we have been told Bray Wyatt will be added to the World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania, and it will become a triple threat. Eddie Kingston and Ilya Dragunov need to get on the same page if they do not want that possibility to be a reality, as here comes the #1 contender, the first ever hardcore champion in Universe Mode history. Ilya Dragunov is here. And of course, this past Friday night on SmackDown, Ilya Dragunov was successfully able to put Bray Wyatt away in one-on-one competition. But he needs to get on the same page with Eddie Kingston.
At 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
Now that's the thing, Eddie Kingston and Ilya Dragunov, two of Bray Wyatt's greatest rivals in their respective Universe Mode careers. Bray Wyatt believing he deserves to be #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. He deserves to go to the main event of WrestleMania. But Ilya Dragunov and Eddie Kingston, if they want their WrestleMania match for the world title to be one-on-one, they need to come together as one. They need to be on the same page if they want any chance at their match being one-on-one, and there being a big chance for either one of them to walk out of WrestleMania as world champion. So here we go, Eddie Kingston and Ilya Dragunov, unlikely allies, united for a common cause. As here comes another former hardcore champion in Universe Mode history, the man who has been hell-bent on wanting to be added to the World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania, the late great Bray Wyatt, making his way to the ring, looking to team up with his brother Uncle Howdy for the first time ever here on Universe Mode, here tonight on Bad Blood. And of course, Bray Wyatt, we've seen over the past couple of months, past couple of weeks I should say, Bray Wyatt has undergone a little bit of a split personality disorder, if I do say so myself. We've seen him as the Firefly Funhouse host. We've seen him as the Fiend. We've seen him, as his usual self. Even this past week on SmackDown, when he went one-on-one against Ilya Dragunov, he appeared as his Wyatt family Eater of Worlds gimmick. But it appears that here tonight on Bad Blood, Bray Wyatt coming out to the ring as his true self. Bray Wyatt has just been one hell of a sick individual, proving to be a dangerous figure here on Universe Mode. Bray Wyatt has been undergone a little bit of a mental spiral ever since he lost his hardcore championship to the current champion Wardlow a few months ago. And now Bray Wyatt full steam ahead to WrestleMania, wanting to earn his way into the World Heavyweight Championship match. If he and Uncle Howdy win here tonight, Bray Wyatt will automatically be added to the World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania, making it a triple threat. As Bray Wyatt has made his way to the ring. And here comes the demented Uncle Howdy. The mysterious Uncle Howdy, who tried getting himself involved in Bray and Ilya's match this past Friday. And also a man who tried to become the hardcore champion back at the Elimination Chamber, where he took Wardlow to his limit for the championship. Of course, Uncle Howdy was not able to get the victory at the Chamber, but Uncle Howdy making his way to the ring right now, looking to help his brother go to WrestleMania. And we know Uncle Howdy, one of the most mysterious names in all of Universe Mode, not just on Friday Night SmackDown. As Uncle Howdy making his menacing walk to the ring, you gotta think, if you are Ilya Dragunov or the World Heavyweight Champion Eddie Kingston, how the hell do you prepare for a man quite as mysterious as Uncle Howdy? Because he is not only successful as a wrestler here in Universe Mode, but very successful as a manager as well. Who could forget when he led the former Raw Tag Team Champions Braun Strowman and Brody Lee to action back on Monday Night Raw back in Season 1. But here we go, Uncle Howdy in the ring, and it is time for tag team action. Huge WrestleMania implications, as it looks like Eddie Kingston will start the match off against the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. And of course, over the course of Universe Mode's history, these two have gone to battle a few times. A lot of backstage attacks as well. But Eddie Kingston, the world champion, looking to gain control over Bray Wyatt in the early going of this matchup. It was back at the Royal Rumble where Eddie Kingston defeated the man who's now currently the undisputed WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre, in order for Eddie Kingston to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, Eddie Kingston hasn't really been on screen a lot ever since then, but whenever he is, you know it's a big fight feel. Eddie Kingston has faced and beaten some of the very best Universe Mode has to offer, including Adam Copeland, the Viper, Randy Orton, the aforementioned Drew McIntyre, including many others, even Ilya Dragunov a few months back. Who could remember that? But Bray Wyatt now looking to get back in this matchup, or looking to earn a little bit of momentum. And like we previously mentioned, this is the first time in Universe Mode history that we've fully seen Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy team up in tag team action here in Universe Mode. First time ever. As now Uncle Howdy, the demented one, getting involved in this matchup. Pile driver. A lot like how McIntyre was able to put Damian Priest away earlier tonight. And Kingston tried to tag in Dragunov. Oh! Vicious shots to Eddie Kingston by Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy would love to help Bray Wyatt go to WrestleMania for an opportunity at the World Heavyweight title. And now Eddie Kingston feeling overwhelmed, but Uncle Howdy looking to fly, taking Kingston down. What an amazing pay-per-view it has been thus far here at Bad Blood. We still got a lot more action still to come, but now Uncle Howdy in control of Eddie Kingston. Kingston now trying to get out of it. Referee beginning the count. Eddie Kingston does not want to risk a count out. He wants to beat Uncle Howdy or Bray Wyatt clean middle of the ring. Boom! Shot right to the jaw there by our world champion, the MVP of Friday nights. Oh! Who could forget Eddie Kingston started off his Universe Mode career, though, as part of Monday Night Raw. But ever since he came to SmackDown, he's become a huge legend. Dragunov tagged in, but Uncle Howdy, no, Kingston. Cheap shot to Howdy, and now Dragunov looking to get in control. The number one contender for the World Championship, who won a six-pack challenge in order to get an opportunity Ilya Dragunov does not want that opportunity to be squandered. Oh, howdy. Oh, the crossroads to Dragunov. Here's the cover, and oh, clearly that was not enough to put Dragunov away. Dragunov, it's been proven in his wrestling career, he's able to undergo a lot of punishment and come back better than ever. But now howdy. Oh no, Wyatt, clubbing blow to the back. And now the former hardcore champion doing good here in this matchup. And Howdy and Wyatt, very good strategy. Frequent tags, keeping each other fresh and in complete control of this matchup. And now Howdy with Dragunov. Ooh, into an amazing suplex. Now Eddie Kingston back in. Eddie Kingston. Oh no, Howdy. Oh, Uranagi sending Kingston pretty much right in to Ilya Dragunov. Uncle Howdy's so demented, hell-bent on punishment. Oh, realized Dragunov is right there. Now these two having a bit of a face-off. Oh, and Uncle Howdy. Oh, cheap shot by Dragunov, and now that just gave Eddie Kingston time to recover and get back in this match. Oh, shot right at the midsection. And Kingston, Rainmaker, shades of his old rival Kazuchika Okada cover. Oh, but Howdy kicks out at one from the Rainmaker. Clearly Eddie Kingston does not hit it with as much precision as Mr. Uncle Howdy. As Mr. Kazuchika Okada. Now Dragunov back in. And now Dragunov trying to slow the pace of this tag team match down. And you know when Dragunov does this, it's when he's going to explode. Oh, the electric chair into the bridge on Uncle Howdy for the win. Oh, almost. But not enough. Kingston now in, so is Bray Wyatt. Oh, the pro kick. Eddie Kingston is sick of the mind games, sick of everything going on. And Eddie Kingston looking to fly. That is why Eddie Kingston is the world champion. Spinning heel kick, the Black Mass. Oh, and Wyatt able to shrug off Kingston. Bit of a light boot, didn't really phase him. And now Eddie Kingston bringing Bray back inside the ring. Match continues. And this could be it for the world champion. Uh-oh. Looking to get the win. Power bomb. Stacks him up for the win. Uncle Howdy breaking up the pin. And now you know Eddie Kingston's pissed. But he just goes right over and tags in his future WrestleMania opponent, Ilya Dragunov. What do you think? What does Dragunov have in mind? Oh! Bit of an arm drag to Wyatt. Dragunov feeling hyped here at Bad Blood. And Wyatt trying to crawl to his brother. But Dragunov saw it coming with a knee to the face. And Dragunov another cover. Looking for the win here tonight. No, not enough yet again. Wyatt kicks out. And now Dragunov brings Wyatt in the corner. We're going to see a bit of a double team between these two future opponents. Using the world champ as a weapon is Ilya Dragunov. And Uncle Howdy back in. Eddie Kingston doesn't realize it. Oh, it looked like Howdy wanted Sister Abigail. Kingston with Howdy on his shoulders. Howdy able to get out of it. Very back and forth matchup here. Oh, Kingston busted open. Oh, and look at this. Bloody face and all, Uncle Howdy. Looking right at the camera. Sister Abigail. Right in front of Ilya Dragunov. Cover on the world champion. No! Almost did it for Bray Wyatt. And Kingston wisely rolls to the apron. trying to create a little bit of separation between himself and Uncle Howdy. Kingston wanting to keep this match inside. Oh, God! Right to the throat. That's going to destroy the voice box. And now here comes Wyatt. Oh! Kingston never want to go down without a fight. Now Dragunov back in. Torpedo Moscow out of nowhere. Dragunov. No. You have got to be kidding me. Dragunov with a picture perfect torpedo Moscow out of nowhere to Bray Wyatt, and that could have been it if it was not for the demented Uncle Howdy. Bray Wyatt now pushing Kingston off him, trying to go for the cover, and before the count could even begin, Kingston kicks out. That just goes to show how much Eddie Kingston does not want Bray Wyatt to go to WrestleMania, to ruin his dream match with Ilya Dragunov in the main event of WrestleMania. Wyatt trying to go for the elbow. Kingston able to move out of the way. Very hard fought tag team match here at Bad Blood, here in the Bad Blood Premium Live event. But Wyatt bringing Kingston in the corner yet again. Shot right to the face. And another one. Bray Wyatt hell-bent on making the world champion's life a living hell, and so far it is just that. And Uncle Howdy back in this match. Oh, wait a minute. Kingston able to get out of it. Anita Howdy. And Uncle Howdy rolling out of the ring, or at least try to. Kingston put a stop to that. Kingston now bringing Howdy over to his corner. Tags in Dragunov. Oh, and it looks like Eddie looking to return the favor. Here comes Ilya Dragunov, and that's what you indeed call a torpedo from Moscow. And now Dragunov again, just looking to tear apart the body of Uncle Howdy. And now it's Kingston and Dragunov with the frequent tags. Doing very well together as a team, despite the fact that at WrestleMania, whether it's one-on-one or a triple threat, they have to face each other for the world title. Eddie Kingston springboard cross body. Here's the cover and a kick out. When will this match end? These four talents giving it everything they have and then some. And again, Eddie Kingston going to use Dragunov as a weapon, taking Uncle Howdy down. And this is where you see the intensity of Ilya Dragunov coming into effect. What's he going for here? Powerbomb. Just making Howdy limp. Cover, and Wyatt breaking up the pin. Oh, and Dragunov try to get his pound of flesh on Wyatt, but oh no, we've seen this on Friday. H-bomb. Oh my God. That's a concussion. Dragunov covers. Eddie Kingston and Ilya Dragunov keep the match 1-on-1.
Eddie and Ilya Dragunov.
Well, these two were teammates tonight, but at WrestleMania, they will be opponents, as the match at WrestleMania has indeed remained 1-on-1. Eddie Kingston will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against the number one contender, Ilya Dragunov, for the World Heavyweight Championship. And that is going to be one hell of a battle. I cannot wait for WrestleMania, but that was one hell of a war here tonight, as Eddie Kingston and Ilya Dragunov teamed up to thwart the Wyatt family. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see the ladder surrounding the ring. That is right. It is now time for the Raw Tag Team title ladder match here tonight at Bad Blood. Here comes one half of the champions, Braun Breaker.
And is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. First, representing Legacy from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Braun Breaker.
Well, you see Braun Breaker not making his way to the ring with his Raw Tag Team Championship in hand because the Raw Tag Team titles are already hanging high above the ring. Of course, if you don't know the rules of a ladder match, no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship. The first man to retrieve the title will win the tag team championships for their team and walk out of Bad Blood Raw Tag Team Champions, as Braun Breaker and Cody Rhodes have been tag team champions ever since the end of season 1 to the transition to the start of season 2, and they have been undefeated ever since. What started off as a temporary tag team has turned into possibly the greatest tag team in all of Universe Mode, as here comes the #1 overall draft pick in the Universe Mode history, the first ever undisputed WWE champion in history and current Raw Tag Team champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes is here. And of course, a lot of people have really questioned the American Nightmare's loyalty to the Legacy Tag Team, because for the past couple of weeks, Cody Rhodes was trying to become a 3-time undisputed WWE champion back at the Elimination Chamber. And a lot of people believed Braun Breaker was a little jealous that Cody didn't care about the tag team title reign.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
But nonetheless, what you want to assume, Cody Rhodes is indeed here, looking to help he and his friend retain the Raw Tag Team Championships on the final stop on the road to WrestleMania 1, as Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker look to retain the Tag Team Championships here tonight at Bad Blood. Cody Rhodes possibly wrestled the most matches out of anyone in Universe Mode history, as here come the challengers making their way to the ring. The #1 contenders, Dax and Cash, FTR, are here.
Of 447 pounds.
Of course, Cash Wheeler to your right, to your left, Dax Harwood on your right, FTR, former AEW Tag Team Champions, won a fatal 4-way match at the Elimination Chamber to earn this opportunity here tonight at the Raw Tag Team titles. FTR looking to make history here tonight, looking to become the first team in Universe Mode history to win Tag Team Championships in both AEW and WWE here on Universe Mode. And FTR have been vastly slept on, but ever since they've burst on the scene here on Universe Mode, they have become unstoppable. As the Raw Tag Team titles are on the line, hanging above the ring, the champions or the challengers, who will become Raw Tag Team champions as the match is all said and done. Oh, and I guess it's underway. We didn't hear the bell ring, but these 4 men all brawling. Cody going after Dax Harwood and Braun Breaker going after Cash Wheeler. And the thing with ladder matches is it could be very long or very short. This match can end at any time. All these men have to do, climb the ladder and unhook the championships hanging high above the ring. Dax Harwood introducing the first ladder Oh, looked like Braun was going to get hit with that ladder, and now Dax Harwood. Ooh, suplex by Cash. Oh, and suplex to Cody as well. FTR doing very good in the opening going of this matchup. As now Cash Wheeler has his hands on the gold. Cody trying to go after Dax Harwood. Braun Breaker trying to make sure Cash Wheeler does not help FTR become the new tag team champions. And Cash Wheeler and Braun Breaker fighting at the top of the ladder. Cody Rhodes knocking Wheeler off. And Braun now trying to unhook the gold for Legacy. But Dax Harwood knocking Braun off too, and it's still anybody's game. And now both members of FTR climbing the ladder. Oh, and Braun Breaker again trying. But Cody Rhodes pushing the ladder off, and a power bomb to Harwood. And there's Braun Breaker in the corner to Cash Wheeler. And now it's Legacy, the tag team champions, doing good here in this title defense. Very chaotic matchup for the Raw Tag Team Championship. And coming up next, the SmackDown Tag Team titles will be on the line as the New Day defend against AOP of the Final Testament. Oh! Braun Breaker with a nice little shooting star there to Cash Wheeler. Dax Harwood trying to make his way back in the matchup. And look at the chemistry that is built over the past almost half year between Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker. What started off as just a temporary partnership has turned into an amazing team in the Raw Tag Team division. We never thought that either Cody Rhodes or Braun Breaker would be tag team competitors, tag team specialists here on Universe Mode, but Cody and Braun making believers of a lot of doubters. But Braun Breaker now in the ring throwing Dax Harwood, but Harwood now. Ooh, Cody taking down Wheeler. Of course, Cody Rhodes, a lot of history with FTR. Of course, back at Ring of Honor, used to have a catchphrase called "Fuck the Revival." Of course, the Revival is the team that, the name that FTR used to go by in their first run in WWE. FTR has clearly taken offense to that. And now, oh, clothesline. Dax taking out both Cody and Braun. Can this be FTR's opportunity to get back in the matchup? Braun, oh, belly to Dax. The ladder set up. Oh, shoulder tackle. Cash is down. And Cody, oh, tried to take advantage. Cash Wheeler, though, with an insecurity. Nice bulldog there by Braun. And Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker both trying to climb. Cody Rhodes now with his hands on the championship gold. And Braun Breaker trying to make sure Dax Harwood does not get anywhere near Cody Rhodes. Cody is very close. Cody can win the ladder match and retain the Raw Tag Team titles, and they do. Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker are still Raw Tag Team champions here tonight.
And still, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker, Legacy.
What a win here for the Raw Tag Team Champions as they live to reign another day, as Cody Rhodes and Braun Breaker of Legacy are still the Raw Tag Team Champions. What a victory here at Bad Blood as the champions successfully retain. Well, you see the Hell in a Cell structure. That is right. It is a Hell in a Cell tag team match. That is going to happen for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, as here come the challengers, Akam and Razor. AOP, the Authors of Pain, looking to become the third team in Universe Mode history.
And is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the Powers of Pain.
Like I was going to say, AOP looking to become only the third team in Universe Mode history to call themselves SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They had an opportunity at the Royal Rumble. They failed to win the championship, but now they step foot into their own playground, the Hell in a Cell structure, looking to get some redemption and win the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. AOP defeated the Lucha Brothers on SmackDown in a very long, very hard-fought contest to get another opportunity at the SmackDown Tag Team titles. As here come the champs, Big E and Kofi Kingston of the New Day, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, are here.
At a combined weight of 497 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Big E and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
It was back at our untelevised pay-per-view event day 1, where the New Day shockingly ended the longest championship reign in Universe Mode history, the Usos, to become SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The New Day have enjoyed a very enjoyable run as Tag Team Champions, as now they step foot into the Hell in a Cell structure, looking to retain the championships here tonight at Bad Blood. So far, every champion has successfully retained their championship here tonight at Bad Blood. Will that be a reoccurring theme? Will that be a clean sweep? Or will AOP become the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions? This is the first Hell in a Cell match ever since Clash at the Castle back in Season 1. This is the first Hell in a Cell match in Season 2. As you see there, the New Day handing the championships over to the referee. The SmackDown Tag Team titles, that is what it is all about. You see the cell structure closing in on our 4 competitors. Of course, first man who gains pinfall or submission will win the tag team titles for their team. And the Hell in a Cell match has officially begun. As you see there, I believe that's Akam and Kofi Kingston colliding inside the ring. Big E and Razor battling outside the ring. Of course, Big E started off as a bodyguard for Nick Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler, before becoming a great tag team competitor in the New Day. Right now, it appears the Authors of Pain have the momentum over the New Day. Oh! Big E being bashed over the cell wall. Who can remember the chaotic war between Jon Moxley and Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Championship back at Clash at the Castle in a Hell in a Cell match? It really solidified the Hell in a Cell match here in Universe Mode. And of course, getting back to the Hell in a Cell roots with the classic steel structure. Kofi Kingston, however, with a nice crossbody to Akam, trying to earn momentum for the champions as Razor and Big E back inside the ring. This is the first ever tag team 2-on-2 at least Hell in a Cell match. Of course, second tag team Hell in a Cell match in Universe Mode history, actually. Of course, it was back at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Oh, almost AOP. Almost won the tag team titles right there. I was going to say it was at the Hell in a Cell Premium live event where the Blackpool Combat Club's Wheeler Yuta, Bryan Danielson, and Claudio Castagnoli took on Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, and Sami Zayn. Of course, we will see Sami Zayn later on tonight defend the WWE United Kingdom Championship against the former champion Gunther in a 2 out of 3 falls match. What a show it has been. What a show it's still to come. As Big E now with a cover on Akam, I believe, cover. And Akam able to kick out Kofi and Razor battling on the outside. But of course, it is 1 fall to a finish. No countouts, no disqualifications, and the pinfalls or submissions need to happen inside the ring. Oh, Big E brought right into the exposed turnbuckle there. Big E back first. And now Big E bringing Razor into the corner. Look at how high that cell structure towers over the ring. We could also forget when Hangman Adam Page got thrown through the cell roof by our now current WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. As now, oh, how amazing can a lot change in less than a year? As now, oh, look at this. Akam of AOP on the top rope. Into an elbow drop to Big E. Things looking very good for the Authors of Pain. Oh, wait a minute. Kofi back in the mix. Akam saw it coming. Into the swinging neckbreaker on Kofi Kingston. Right now it's 1-on-2. But Akam holding his own. Akam is one hell of a dominating competitor. Akam now the cover. Do we have new tag team champions here tonight? No, not yet anyway. And Razor throwing Big E on the outside of the ring. Razor really likes fighting on the outside. He's trying to take advantage of the Hell in a Cell matchup. Gotta give respect. Oh, Akam was trying to go for the win. I don't know what exactly he was going for, but Razor and Big E still colliding. Big E very close to the cell wall. Oh, right on the ring post as well. Akam in control over Kofi Kingston. However, Big E able to escape back inside the ring. And trying to go after Akam. Look at this electric chair. We've seen an electric chair quite a few times here tonight. As now Razor from behind. Oh, Big E. Big E's just so technical. One hell of an amazing competitor. You gotta tell that I believe I forgot what I was going to say. I was checking my phone. Oh, but look at this. Akam and Big E. I was going to say, you've got to believe that Nick Nemeth taught Big E a thing or two about in-ring IQ. Nick Nemeth is one hell of an amazing competitor. Also a part of the SmackDown roster. Oh, Razor was trying to go for the cover after slamming Kofi right on the ropes, but Big E able to break up the cover. This Hell in a Cell match continues. Oh, belly to belly there by one half of the tag team champions. And now Big E could be going for the win, but he's going for a few strikes. Oh, and I believe Akam introduced a steel chair to the ring. But now the tag team champions continue the onslaught on the challengers. And Razor now outside the ring. Kofi Kingston. Like we said, no disqualifications. Oh, I believe. Yes. Big E crashing through the Hell in a Cell. Oh, I should say Kofi Kingston crashing through the Hell in a Cell wall. And now Akam and Kofi colliding outside Hell in a Cell. This is a crazy moment here at Bad Blood. The cell wall just got broken. And I believe inside the ring, Razor and Big E. Razor realizing that the wall has been compromised as well. And now it looks like this tag team title Hell in a Cell match is expanding, ladies and gentlemen. This is an insane visual. Kofi Kingston is crawling, and so is Razor. You have got to be kidding me. Kofi and Razor both realizing, both climbing the cell roof. They are on the roof. Oh my God. Kofi and Razor are battling here, I believe on the other side of the arena basically. Big E and Akam battling. Kofi and Razor, we've seen. Oh my God, Kofi, don't do that. That's giving me anxiety. This is an insane visual here on Bad Blood. Here at Bad Blood, I should say. A lot like the Universal title encounter between Jon Moxley and Roman Reigns. But now it's the New Day and AOP for the tag team titles. Oh, went for the knee. Razor able to counter. Oh my God, no. Oh, Kofi back first onto the cell. Big E trying to stand up for his partner. Akam trying to do the same. We're going to get all four men on the roof. Oh, well, Razor falling through the cell. Big E and Akam now bashing each other. What the hell? Oh, bashing Akam. Akam's gonna fall. Akam's gonna fall. Akam hanging on for dear life. Big E trying so hard. Kofi on top of Hell in a Cell. And Big E getting bashed now. Razor just standing there trying to recover from being thrown off Hell in a Cell by Kofi Kingston. Akam and Big E still fighting. And oh my God, no, Akam, please. Akam trying to fight back. Try on Big E. I don't think Razor could realize what the hell's going on. Razor, help your partner. Oh my God. Oh good God. Akam just got planted. And now the New Day on top of Hell in a Cell. Well, actually, no. Kofi now getting down. But Big E not one to back down. Challenging any member of AOP to get to the top of Hell in a Cell. Kofi trying to fight on. Big E just really likes heights. You know, I can't blame him. Started from the bottom, now we here. And it looks like it's Razor yet again trying to get to the top of Hell in a Cell. Big E saying, come on, bring it. Bring it, man. I don't care how long this title match takes. Oh, Big E. Oh, no, Big E just saying, no. I'm going to get down. Oh, now he's climbing. And so is Kofi. Both tag team champions. Razor does not realize it yet. It's going to be a 2-on-1 situation on top of Hell in a Cell. Big E clothesline. Razor is literally on the edge of glory. Oh no. It's a 2-on-1 assault. Akam better get up here and help his partner because the tag team champions looking to victimize Akam of AOP. Or sorry, Razor I should say. Oh, and Akam chop block. And now we're getting all four men colliding on top of Hell in a Cell. And for Big E, the straps are down. Oh, no. Akam. Dominator to Kofi on top of the ladder. Big E still going after Akam. And oh, no. We're going to get double finishers. The power bomb. Oh, the last ride and the big ending. Both on top of the cell. It is a total free-for-all here on top of Hell in a Cell. This is what happens when you decide to make a Hell in a Cell match for the tag team championships for SmackDown. These two teams have been at each other's throats for the past few months. Kofi falling. Kofi Kingston. Big E wanted another big ending, but Razor. Oh, Big E falling down. Oh, whoa. Razor almost fell. Now it's 2-on-1 for the New Day. Oh. Knee right to the face of Mr. Big E. But remember, the pinfalls or submissions need to happen inside Hell in a Cell, not outside. Belly to belly by Big E. This is anxiety inducing. Which team wants the win more? Oh, Big E with a clothesline. And now Kofi on top once again of Hell in a Cell. And it looks like Akam. Oh, Akam. Nope. He wants to get down. Akam wants down. Akam baby wants down. Nope. He wants to get back up. Okay. I'm not want to judge him. It's easy to change your mind when you're in a championship match. And now Kingston with some strikes on Akam. All four men back on top of Hell in a Cell. Oh, and Razor almost falling again. The AI is quite dumb when it comes to Hell in a Cell structure. Power bomb by Big E to Razor. And it looks like the New Day are the ones in control. Kingston, SOS. Oh, Akam's gonna fall again. Razor. Fuck, I get the AOP confused. These two teams have been fighting for a while, but only one team can walk out of Bad Blood still tag team champions. Trouble in Paradise by Kingston. You could tell Kingston a little fatigued. And Razor now trying to get in control of Big E. And now both teams are on the cell wall. One big move and it's over. Big neck breaker. And one of these men could crash through the cell roof. This is a very scary predicament for any of these four men. Kingston going for the strike, so super kick. Akam still on his feet. Razor going after Big E. Oh, Big E freak accident. Oh no, if he hits this, it's over. If he hits this is over. Big E. Big ending. This is very scary here. Kingston. DDT. We've gotten a few of these men falling from the top of the cell. We've gotten the cell wall crashing through. We've gotten a lot of scary moments. But remember, the pinfalls and submissions can only happen inside the ring. But these two teams don't care. They just want to brawl. This is what they want. Referee Charles Robinson is basically getting paid to sit there until these guys decide to get back in the ring, or until one of these men crash through the cell roof, a lot like how Hangman Page did against Drew McIntyre last season. And oh no, oh, Big E face first on the cell wall. AOP now. They were not lying when they said this was indeed their playground. If they want to become tag team champions for the first time ever here on Universe Mode, they need to decimate the New Day. They need to prove to the New Day why a lot of people feared them in their days on NXT. And Big E trying to fight back against Razor, and Akam doing good work on the veteran Kofi Kingston. And we still got I believe three more matches to go of the show. Big ending again. Yes, we got... No, actually 4. We still got 4 matches left to go on the show. Oh no. Oh, the Dominator Kingston. And now Akam running. Power slam. These four men have no signs of stopping. Oh, Razor wanted a discus lariat. Oh, and Big E just punching the stomach of Razor. He's not going to get up in the morning. He's going to end up puking his lunch. Or dinner, sorry. This is in the evening. Yeah, Kofi Kingston bringing Razor back into the danger zone. That's what they call that section of Hell in a Cell. DDT. Big E now. Big ending yet again. I don't know how many big endings that has been. Big E. I think someone needs to remind Big E you cannot cover in a on top of the cell in a Hell in a Cell match. That's got to be at least a 7 count. The New Day would have at least retained the tag team titles right there. Kingston into the SOS. And I don't know if the roof fell or what. Big E with the knee right to the face of, right to the skull of Razor. I don't know if that means that section of the cell roof is compromised. But Akam. Oh no, this is dangerous. Oh, and Kingston fell. Kingston fell through the cell. Big E doesn't realize it. Akam into the cover. Do we have new tag team champions? We do. AOP. AOP are tag team champions. You have got to be kidding me. It was hard fought, it was long, but in the end it was oh so worth it. As Akam and Razor, the authors of Pain, are the brand new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And I bet you somewhere Karrion Kross and Scarlett are grinning from ear to ear as their boys are now the 3rd ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions in Universe Mode history. Congratulations to the authors of Pain, our new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still have so much action left to go. As now the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line. We have new SmackDown Tag Team Champions and the authors of Pain. Will we have a new SmackDown Women's Champion here tonight at Bad Blood? As here comes the returning Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter finally receiving the championship opportunity that she was owed at day one. Of course, at day one, Jamie Hayter was supposed to go one-on-one against Timeless Toni Storm for the Women's Championship. But Jamie Hayter had to undergo surgery on an undisclosed injury. thus Jamie Hayter was unable to compete at day one. She ended up being replaced by Candice LeRae. Of course, Toni Storm still SmackDown Women's Champion, so Jamie Hayter getting her rematch after a few months away. And can we very well finally have Jamie Hayter as our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion, the challenger, looking very confident heading into this big championship match. And of course, the winner of this match will face the Elimination Chamber winner Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania for the championship. It could very well be Jamie Hayter, as here comes the Women's Champion, Toni Storm, who has had a very long and prestigious run with that SmackDown Women's Championship. And Toni Storm, of course, ever since winning the championship, has sort of embraced this new attitude, this timeless gimmick. And Toni Storm still as dominant as ever, still an amazing champion. Toni Storm and Jamie Hayter have been going after each other ever since Jamie returned to WWE. And now we finally see these two collide for that Women's Championship. Who is the better woman? We find out tonight.
From England,
Also, look at the amazing physique of Jamie Hayter.
from Auckland, New Zealand, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm looking down at that SmackDown Women's Championship that she has on her shoulder. A very, very proud champion, handing the title to the referee, giving Jamie Hayter a look at what she is fighting for. A match we should have gotten 2 months ago. We had to wait. We finally get it right now. Who is going to win? The Jamie Hayter, the challenger. Toni Storm, the champion. Here we go. Title on the line. Let's get it. And Toni will try to run after Jamie Hayter, but Jamie able to put a stop. And you got to think Jamie Hayter has taken these past few months of rehab to probably try to truly steady Toni Storm, try to make sure what makes her tick, try to make sure Toni Storm's weaknesses, just in the very case she ever finally got her match against Toni that she was supposed to get at day one. And right now it seems like Jamie Hayter has indeed done that, because Jamie Hayter is all in control over the SmackDown Women's Champion here tonight at Bad Blood. And there's been a lot of bad blood between these two women's superstars, and now Toni and Jamie going blow for blow. Middle of the ring. Oh, shot there by Toni. Jamie trying to respond. Toni's daring Jamie Hayter to hit her. This is Jamie's second match of her Universe Mode return. She had one this past Friday. Oh, spinning back fist, and Jamie's down. Jamie Hayter looking to win her first World Championship of her Universe Mode career. Toni Storm now waiting for Jamie. Jamie retreating to the apron. Oh! And Jamie taking down the champion now in control. Oh! Punch right to the face, and I cannot wait to see either one of these women take on the demented Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Women's Championship. But Jamie Hayter throwing Toni Storm, and immediately gets back inside the ring. Jamie Hayter did not wait almost 3 months to return to competition to win a match by countout, because you can win a match but not win the title. Champion's advantage goes to timeless Toni Storm. Oh no, we've seen this on Friday. Jamie Hayter, Alabama slam to Toni Storm. Do we have a new SmackDown Women's Champion? No, we do not. At least not yet, anyway. Jamie Hayter, a new change of attitude, a huge fighting spirit. No longer a cheerleader. She is now wanting to be a champion. We're trying to get a good comeback move. Toni. Oh no. These two women know each other so well. And Toni Storm trying to get out of the predicament she's in. And Toni, oh no, was trying to go for a springboard maneuver, but Jamie Hayter, just that damn quick, that damn good, that strong. And Toni with a big boot. A bro kick of sorts. And Toni Storm going for the Tiger Driver. Middle of the ring to retain the championship here tonight. No. And a moonsault to Jamie Hayter. And Jamie Hayter almost with a defeat. Oh, ho, ho. Nice there. Bringing Toni right onto the ropes. Jamie Hayter trying to finally accomplish her dream of becoming a champion in her Universe Mode career. Jamie Hayter now. Oh, Toni lands on her feet. And the Storm Zero. You've got to be kidding me. To retain here tonight. Toni Storm did it. Toni Storm is still SmackDown Women's Champion.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Toni Storm.
Despite Jamie Hayter's best efforts, Toni Storm and still SmackDown Women's Champion. What a victory for Toni Storm, as it is now official. Toni Storm will still be walking into WrestleMania the champion, as she takes on the #1 contender Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Women's Championship. What a win for Toni Storm, still SmackDown Women's Champion.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
The UK title on the line in a 2 out of 3 falls match, as here comes the former WWE UK champion going it alone here tonight, as Gunther with an opportunity to become the first ever 2-time United Kingdom champion in Universe Mode history. Of course, Gunther had a very long and prestigious run as UK champion before unexpectedly losing that title to the current champion Sami Zayn in a triple threat match that also involved Butch. But Gunther was not pinned or submitted to lose the championship. Sami Zayn pinned Butch in order to become UK champion. Gunther invoking his automatic rematch clause here tonight to try to become a two-time UK champion. Gunther despises the fact that he's being called the challenger here tonight. He calls himself the rightful champion, the man who never lost. As here comes the actual champion, Sami Zayn. And for Sami Zayn, I had the opportunity to speak to the champion heading into this big title match here tonight, and Sami Zayn said this: "I know that I'm the champion, but I am still the underdog. Gunther is one hell of a dominating competitor. Imperium has been on my ass for the past couple of months, but I would rather die than risk not walking into WrestleMania as a champion." Sami Zayn with a fighting spirit. He's the first ever United States champion in Universal history, but the current United Kingdom champion. As Sami Zayn, the UK champ, looking to make everybody proud in the great
Introducing the challenger.
United Kingdom.
Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds,
Gunther looks ready.
His opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom champion, Sami Zayn.
And so is Sami Zayn. We have only crowned one set of new champions here tonight. All the other champions have successfully retained their championships as Sami Zayn hands the championship over to the referee. Gunther getting a good look at what he is fighting for. That is what it is all about. The United Kingdom Championship currently held by Sami Zayn. Will Gunther become a two-time champion, or will Sami Zayn retain the ultimate underdog? We find out right now. 2 out of 3 falls, of course. Whoever gets 2 falls over their opponent, it is all over. Of course, if you get 2 straight falls, you win the matchup. Though if each wrestler has 1 fall over another, the next fall will win the matchup. Of course, Sami Zayn technically beat Gunther at the Elimination Chamber. Gunther defeated Sami Zayn at the Royal Rumble. So now this is the 3rd encounter to put this rivalry to bed once and for all. Sami Zayn in control in the early going, but Gunther trying to get back in this fight, but Sami Zayn not if he has anything to say about it. And Sami Zayn just trying to weaken the former champion Gunther. Here's the cover by the current champ, kick out by Gunther. And a lot of people say that Sami Zayn is indeed a paper champion, but Sami Zayn has proven every time he steps foot inside the ring that he was born to do this. Oh, Sami wanted a suicide dive, almost broke his damn neck. And Gunther now trying to take full advantage, mocking Zayn. Zayn taking Gunther down. And countouts and disqualifications do apply in this matchup. Sami Zayn into the crossbody. Sami Zayn so far here at Bad Blood holding his own. Blue Thunder Bomb on the outside. This could spell catastrophic for the ring general. Count of 4. Sami Zayn bringing Gunther back inside the ring. As now it appears the fans in attendance gunning for the champion. Sami Zayn, oh God. Gunther though, a big boot right to the face of the champion. And now Gunther already Last Symphony connects on Zayn. Here's the cover for the first fall kick out of 2.5. That was almost it for the ring general. And now Gunther yet again just mocking the champion. Punch right to the face. Zayn went to knock Gunther off again in a tornado DDT. Here's the cover by the champ for the first fall of the match. Kick out at 2 by Gunther. And Gunther said if Sami and I ever decided to go one-on-one, he will not beat me. Zayn wanted the haluva kick. Gunther able to avoid it. These two have been all over each other for the past few months. And it is evident that these two know each other so well because of it. Gunther now gunning for that leg of Sami Zayn, and this is smart strategy by Gunther, so that way Sami cannot attempt the haluva kick. Gunther trying hard to make sure Sami is out of commission in this matchup, as Gunther, elbow to the champion, and the challenger could very well become a two-time champion by the time this matchup is all said and done. Oh, the chop on the corner, and Gunther is ready. Are we gonna see it? Powerbomb stacks up Zayn for the first fall. Zayn kicks out again. You're hearing one more time chants by the fans in attendance, and Sami Zayn with a clothesline knocking the ring general down, and Sami Zayn trying to find signs of life. Look at this. Sami Zayn like a man possessed with an unseen energy source, and telling the fans in attendance, I'm walking in to WrestleMania's champion. Can that become a reality? Whoa. Look at this. Sami Zayn doing very good in this title defense. Sami Zayn, haluva kick. Haluva kick connects to Gunther. Zayn into the cover for the win. Here tonight, no. Still no falls in this 2 out of 3 falls matchup for the WWE United Kingdom Championship. We are getting we're not worthy chants. Zayn going for something big. Gunther knocking Sami down. Gunther diving deep into his playbook, and look at this. Now he's just mocking the champion. And Gunther's just, into the crossface. 2 out of 3 falls match. Sami Zayn the champion. Gunther the challenger. And Sami knocking Gunther over the top rope, landing on the floor. And now Zayn talking some trash to Gunther. And now going after his own leg. Sami Zayn looking for a little bit of payback on the ring general. And yet another Blue Thunder bomb on the floor to Gunther. That has got to hurt Gunther. You heard the loud thud on the floor. And Sami Zayn now. Slamming Gunther down. Count of 6. Gunther now inside the ring. As this has been a very chaotic, very personal rivalry here tonight. Stomp to the leg of Sami Zayn. And the knee to the face. And look at this. Gunther just in the middle of this matchup. Still no falls. Just mocking the champion. Sami Zayn is hurt. Clearly hurt. And Gunther doesn't give a damn. He is looking to take back what he says is rightfully his. The WWE UK title. But Sami Zayn still signs of life. Gunther able to get back to his feet, but Sami Zayn was waiting. Haluva kick. Here's the cover for the first fall of the matchup. Sami Zayn with a fall. But that does not mean that the match is over yet. Sami Zayn needs another fall, or Gunther needs 2 falls over Sami Zayn for the match to be over. This match continues. Gunther is down 1 point. Sami Zayn. This match has went from being all about the UK title to insanely personal. Gunther has been mocking Sammy the entire match, and now Gunther knows it's now time to up his game. Oh! Case in point. Oh, and now just rubbing his foot against the face of Sami Zayn. And can this match be 1-1? Going for another last symphony. Sami Zayn, though, sees his moment. No. Gunther again. Oh, look at this. The sleeper hold connects on Sami Zayn. Zayn is fading. Zayn is in trouble. Zayn taps. It's 1-1. The next fall will win the matchup. You gotta be kidding me. The last symphony. Can this be it? Do we have a new two-time champion? Gunther did it. Gunther did it. Gunther is a two-time WWE United Kingdom champion.
WWE United Kingdom Champion, Gunther!
Gunther is once again the WWE United Kingdom champion, as he has silenced Sami Zayn once and for all. What a win for Gunther, as he is now a two-time WWE United Kingdom champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our co-main event of the evening.
Intercontinental Championship!
It is time for our co-main event. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line, as here comes the former WWE Intercontinental Champion, Grayson Waller. Much like we just saw with Gunther, looking to become the first ever two-time Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode history. Grayson Waller making his way to the ring. And of course, Grayson Waller lost the Intercontinental Championship at Elimination Chamber in a 5-man ladder match that was won by our current champion, Finn Balor. Grayson Waller looking to defeat the demon version of Finn Balor if he wants to walk into WrestleMania as Intercontinental Champion, something that Grayson Waller says he was always destined to do. Grayson Waller looking to finally get one-on-one against Finn Balor, but Finn is not the way we are familiar with him, as he has brought out the Demon King to settle it out against Grayson Waller here tonight in our co-main event. The Demon, Finn Balor, the Intercontinental Champion, is here. And because Finn Balor won the Intercontinental Championship at Elimination Chamber, it meant he got traded from Monday Night Raw to the SmackDown brand. The former leader of the Judgment Day, who we saw earlier on tonight, Finn Balor now flying solo, bringing back the Demon King to give him a bit of a fighting spirit to defend that Intercontinental Championship for the first time since winning it against Grayson Waller. We saw the Demon on SmackDown where he defeated the Learning Tree Chris Jericho in a non-title match. But now the Demon King making his second Universe Mode appearance, looking to defeat the former champ Grayson Waller in one-on-one competition. And this is going to be some battle for the championship in our co-main event of Bad Blood.
From Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Demon.
The Demon Finn Balor, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, former European Champion in his Universe Mode career. Finn Balor, a very accomplished wrestler. Now on the SmackDown roster, Grayson Waller gaining a good look at the championship that was once his. Yeah, this is what it is all about. The Intercontinental Championship on the line. Our final championship match of the night. Will Grayson Waller become a two-time champion, or will Finn Balor successfully retain? We find out right now. And Grayson Waller, with a kick already. Looking to start off strong. And of course, Grayson Waller, you should never sleep on this man. Of course, Grayson Waller doesn't wrestle all the time, but when he does, it's for a good reason. Scratching the back of Finn Balor. And Balor trying to get back in this matchup, but Grayson Waller, you gotta think, has studied a lot about Finn Balor, watched a lot of his old matches on Raw back when he was European Champion. Oh, and Waller actually doing very good in the early going. Grayson Waller trying to give Finn Balor the element of surprise, and so far, it's been working. It's been working to Grayson Waller's advantage. And Finn Balor rolling out of the ring, however. Oh, look at Grayson Waller. Just mocking Finn. And it's been basically Grayson Waller since the opening bell. I don't think Finn Balor expected this much fight out of Grayson Waller. But for Grayson, this is about getting his championship back. Getting his baby back. Getting the respect of the WWE Universe back. Grayson Waller had an amazing reaction from the fans when he defeated Xavier Woods to become Intercontinental Champion. And Finn Balor took all that away. These two men still fighting on. Balor now trying to throw Grayson away. This is our co-main event. Finn now back inside the ring and daring Waller to get back inside the ring. Waller just staring a mud hole through the Demon. Now a DDT. And Waller feeling fired up. Oh, Demon. I think Finn was probably playing a little bit of possum. As now Balor. Uh-oh. Oh, and the drop kick by Finn. And the Intercontinental Champion's now rolling. As Finn Balor now punch right to the face of Waller. Waller with a kip up. Balor saw it coming. Oh, throwing Waller right into the barricade. And these two men, these two rivals battling here for the Intercontinental Championship. Grayson Waller bringing the champion back inside the ring. Oh, and look at this. One of the most anticipated matches on the card. Finn Balor, Grayson Waller. These two European talents colliding one-on-one for the first time ever in Universe Mode. And so far, this match is not disappointed. Balor and Waller. Balor, a bit of the paint coming off, bringing a little bit of the Prince back to light during his demon persona. And Balor, super kick. Balor still on his feet, into the roll through the stunner. This is it. Do we have a two-time champion? No. What a super kick into the stunner there by Grayson Waller. Fight forever chance. Waller is bleeding. Waller is trying everything in his power to become a two-time Intercontinental Champion here tonight. Oh, and just dragging the throat of Balor right onto the rope. The paint fading from the demon, which gives Finn his power. Now the insecurity. Balor trying to get back into this Intercontinental Championship match. His first title defense of his Intercontinental Championship reign. Balor daring Waller to get back to his feet. And, bringing Waller down. Finn Balor realizes he needs to bring back his old killer instinct. Not just the demon, but his Prince days from all the way back in NXT before he joined the Judgment Day. And Finn Balor, feeling like he's got the whole world in his hands, knows that it's this close on the road to WrestleMania. He's the Intercontinental Champion. And Finn Balor, coup de grace to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Finn Balor retains here at Bad Blood in our co-main event.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Demon.
Finn Balor retaining the Intercontinental Championship here tonight at Bad Blood in a very hard-fought contest against the former champion Grayson Waller. Finn Balor proving that he indeed deserves to be called Intercontinental Champion in our co-main event of Bad Blood. As ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening, as it is Family Feud time here at Bad Blood. It is going to be anarchy in the arena as the bloodline is in shambles. Solo Sikoa, Bronson Reed, and Roman Reigns marching into battle here tonight at Bad Blood, looking to get revenge on The Rock and the Gorillas of Destiny. The OG3, Solo Sikoa, Bronson Reed, and Roman Reigns looking to stand together, united, in order to take out The Rock's quote-unquote new and improved bloodline.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 845 pounds. Solo Sikoa, Bronson Reed, and Roman Reigns. The Bloodline.
The Bloodline were viciously betrayed by The Rock, who returned to WWE and viciously attacked Roman Reigns and his former Shield brother Seth Rollins. Then a week later, the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga, and the debuting at the time Tanga Loa tried to attack Solo Sikoa and Bronson Reed. A week later, Bronson Reed was viciously defeated by a returning Samoa Joe. Roman Reigns trying to motivate his bloodline to up their game if they want any chance of defeating The Rock and the Gorillas of Destiny. The traitor needs to be dealt with, says Roman Reigns. The Bloodline are ready for battle in our main event. As the Bloodline are here, ready for a fight, waiting for... Oh no.
710 pounds, the Nation.
The Gorillas of Destiny, accompanied by the Great One, the People's Champ, The Rock. The Rock even bringing back his old entrance theme, the Final Boss. And the former IWGP World Tag Team Champions making their way to the ring. Of course, this is going to be The Rock's first matchup back since the Royal Rumble. As here we go, anarchy in the arena. Roman going after The Rock, Tanga Loa going after Bronson Reed, Solo Sikoa going after Tama Tonga, and the Bloodline Civil War has begun. Oh, and Team Roman almost with the win. Of course, Tama Tonga especially was a part of the OG Bloodline. He teamed up with Bronson Reed at the Elimination Chamber. And right now, of course, you see Roman and Solo having each other's backs. And Bronson Reed going after Tama Tonga. And Roman's Bloodline is a true brotherhood. Bronson Reed taking out Tanga Loa. You see Tama Tonga with a code breaker to Roman Reigns, and The Rock and Tama Tonga trying to double team on Solo. The Rock and Roman Reigns, a match that a lot of people have wanted to see for over a decade. Ever since Roman Reigns burst on the scene and Bronson Reed finally getting his pound of flesh on The Rock. We were supposed to see these two tangle on Monday, but The Rock chose Samoa Joe instead. Oh, elbow drop to Tanga Loa there by Bronson Reed. It looks like Roman Reigns going after Tama Tonga. Bronson Reed, the big Australian, is due for a big future. Now he could say he's a pay-per-view main eventer. Same with Tanga Loa. This is Tanga Loa's second match in his Universe Mode career, and he's already main eventing a pay-per-view. And Tama Tonga sending Solo Sikoa flying, and Tama Tonga going after his former tag team partner. Oh! Tama Tonga accidentally laid out The Rock, and that brought Roman a perfect opportunity to lock in the submission. And Tama Tonga able to escape. Now big Bronson Reed trying to burst back onto the scene. Ooh, nice clothesline there by Tama Tonga on Solo Sikoa. As the Bloodline and the Nation, that is what it is called, the New Nation. Oh, splash there by Tanga Loa on Bronson Reed, and now it's Team Rock doing very good here in this Anarchy in the Arena matchup. Solo tried to get back involved, Tama Tonga putting a stop to that. Roman trying to overpower The Rock, and Tanga Loa. Oh, it looked like Tama Tonga was going for the cover on Solo, but Roman able to put a stop to that. Ooh, big jumping clothesline there by Dwayne. And Roman able to stop that, but Tama Tonga having The Rock's back. Solo now, clothesline. And here comes Solo Sikoa. You see Tanga Loa trying to unhook the announce table. What a matchup this has been. You could tell the disdain these two teams have for one another, but Tanga Loa, no, Bronson Reed able to get out of it. And Solo Sikoa and Bronson Reed, could you imagine if they ever become Raw Tag Team Champions? Roman bringing The Rock back inside the ring. Tanga Loa going for a submission on big Bronson Reed. And Roman with shots right to The Rock. Solo, headbutt. Roman, cover on The Rock. Quick kick out by Dwayne. Of course, Dwayne, a multiple-time world champion. Tama Tonga cover, but Solo able to get out of it. And The Rock said his reason for turning on Roman Reigns was simple. All he kept hearing was Roman Reigns this, Roman Reigns back. And it's time to remind him who is the true Samoan in WWE. And Tama Tonga, paradigm shift to Bronson Reed. Cover, hook of the leg, no. Solo Sikoa breaking it up for his team. And now Solo with knees to The Rock. And Tanga Loa, atomic drop. Going for another one. Solo able to get out of it. This family feud is getting electric. Everyone going after everybody. Roman now. Oh, wait a minute. No. Didn't connect. I thought that Roman was going to hit the spear on Tanga Loa. Bronson Reed going after Tama Tonga. Oh no. Solo. Wait a minute. The Rock. The Rock was Solo. Codebreaker by Tama Tonga. This could be it. The Rock. Sharpshooter on Solo. Solo might have to tap. Solo gets out of it. Roman Reigns now. Roll through. Powerbomb. And now it's Tama Tonga into the Boston Crab. Rock wanted rock bottom. Roman says no and throws the Rock over. And now Roman. Tama Tonga up on his shoulders, taking him down. Spare the Tanga Loa. Going for the cover, but The Rock putting a stop to that. Oh! Solo Sikoa and Roman taking Rock down. So did Bronson Reed. And that buys Solo an opportunity. Samoan spike. But Tama Tonga back on the scene. Got her. This is it for the win. Team Rock with the win. Thanks to Tama Tonga.
Here are your winners, the Nation.
The Nation with the victory over the Bloodline. And if I could be quite and brutally honest, this means that the Nation is going to be the most dominant group in all of WWE. The Rock leading the Gorillas of Destiny to victory here tonight at Bad Blood. And that's going to conclude our Bad Blood pay-per-view. If you like it, be sure to leave a like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to turn post notifications on. And until next time, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I'll see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.